Okay, that's him dead. Okay, so he came forward. Yeah, I should be able to get him like that. And then do a unite.
Leave it to me. Go! Starlight Clan!
It's working! Keep it up! Okay.
Okay. That went fine, I guess. So we can do that.
This is bad.
Oh wait, no, I did the wrong thing. Shit.
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Yeah, that wasn't an unbalance.
Gotcha!
Okay, apparently I can't unbalance in this mode. Wait, this counts as a dodge, right? Yeah, there we go.
Burn to ash!
Flame impact.
Now! Gotcha!
Oh, I didn't realize flame impact could unbalance.
Just a little more.
Okay, so you're gonna do a power. Oh, you're doing blade rush, whatever that is. Okay, now it's your turn. Now I want to do
Me
this.
help.
There we go. Okay, this might actually kill.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
There we go. Nicely done.
Oh, just one more. Charging him up.
Aha!
Gotcha!
Uh-oh.
Let's go! Gotcha!
I want to wait for the unite attack. Nice.
Gotcha!
My turn.
Now I spirit again. Alright, night fights are easy. Oh, that didn't unbalance. Shit.
My turn.
Yeah, I don't need to heal just yet. I'll do some damage first.
It's working.
Okay, that didn't unbalance either. That's annoying. Man, I cannot unbalance this thing now.
This is bad.
Alright, here we go. Unite!
That's okay. Just a little more. Let me help.
So we can do that. We can do this.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
I can't tell if I'm weaker all of a sudden, or if he's got higher defenses than the rest of them. I would imagine it's probably he has more defenses. Okay, I can afford to Gale Raid here.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
So it's him, then it's the ship. Now it's me. Okay, I got this in the bag. Easy. Easy skins.
My turn.
Oh no. All I can do is charge.
You're not out yet.
Despite the fact that the fight is over.
Let's go.
Oh, I could have united. Damn.
Right. Go. Starlight Blade.
Oh, it did it anyway. Alright, never mind.
That was a good one.
Grah!
The victory's mine. Unless you're in the mood for round 2.
Withdraw! We're abandoning the watchtower!
Never a doubt in my mind.
To the airship! The rendezvous with the forces in Erebonia! Yes, sir!
They're running away!
Not quite the original plan, but all's well that ends well.
That's mission complete, I guess.
Master Reen gave a most impressive performance, didn't he? I just hope he doesn't make a habit of jumping off of rooftops.
I'll jump off as many rooftops as I want,
He
Alyssa.
may
How
be
dare you?
reckless from time to time, but we wouldn't have him any other way.
I suppose it's time we take our leave. Know that I leave with no regrets. I was able to behold the famous Ashen Knight in person, and for that, it was all worthwhile.
Oh, good.
Do you have any objections, Black Rabbit?
Not especially. Being presented the opportunity to adjust the threat levels of multiple targets at once proved beneficial for me as well.
They're getting away!
Don't move. We have questions, and we know you're the one with the answers.
Ha ha! The curtains have only just risen for the Erebonian stage. I wonder what incredible fate will befall our actors. I cannot wait to see how each of you play your respective roles. Particularly you, Severing Chains.
Yeah.
My part in all this has long been simple, but feel free to sit among the audience and watch. There is nothing in this world that could cause my love for the Rhinewood family to sway.
Oh,
Excuse
yeah.
us. Orion, Eric Etling, may we meet again?
Yeah, totally! And see you, Sammy!
Sammy and Lammy.
Sammy?
Please refrain from confusing Count Soleus.
If you would, do pass on my regards to Reen Schwarzer. And now, I bid you adieu!
We did it.
That was exhausting.
You didn't do anything.
At least we were able to make it through unscathed.
Now that they're gone, we should set about disabling that device. Once that's done, the Highlands should start returning to normality.
Is anybody going to mention anything about the fact that it turns out that Sharon is from Ouroboros? Like, I'm pretty sure the only person who knew that last time was Sarah. And nobody else was around when she mentioned it. And just nobody's going to mention it. Don't I have dinner? Yeah, I have dinner right now. It's right here in front of me. I'm currently eating it.
Yeah, you're, And just how do you know what we're here for?
It's pretty good.
I always know what you're thinking, my lady.
That's our Sharon.
Yeah, we got fish and chips from across the road, so it's not really something that can be had later. So I've got it in front of me. I'm just waiting for the next possible opportunity for me to save, and then I'm going to call it a day. Because, you know, it's only been a casual 12.5-hour stream. You obtained a new sword from the defeated Spiegel. Valimar can now use the craft Heavenly Slash. Lovely. I think it's safe to say that thanks to your efforts, the immediate danger to our homeland has passed. Now there is no longer any need for us to leave it behind. You truly have our deepest gratitude. We didn't do all that much, really. Yeah, besides, there's no guarantee the Highlands won't be threatened again. Unfortunately so, the Alliance still has plenty of troops on the Erebonian side of the border to continue their assault. Should Xander fall, I dare not imagine what could happen. Indeed, I think it would be wise to exercise just as much caution as before. Oh god. Even so, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. No matter how you look at it, you saved my homeland. For that, I couldn't be more proud to call you my friends. Ah, Gaius, it was nothing. No, you're welcome. I still don't think we did anything that special. The people of Nord have been like brothers to us, to all of us in Erebonia for centuries now. It's only right that we lend them a hand when they need one. Thank you, Reen. What he said. Yep, helping out is what friends do. You guys too, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be saying that for a while yet. Still, while the immediate danger in Nord has passed, the same can't be said for Erebonia. Unfortunately not. Roa City is entirely under the Alliance's control, and the same is true for most of the country. They have control of everything from the Reinford building to the Iron Mine, and even the Roa Institute of Technology. I feared as much. Well, that explains one thing. There was some damning evidence on that jamming device that pointed to it being made at the Institute. That makes sense if the place is under the Alliance's control. I'm betting Schmidt had something, was involved in its development. Schmidt? As in the Professor G. Schmidt? Certainly supposed to be capable, but are you sure? I met him while I was, little while with you, right, Grandfather? That you did. He and I go way back, but I really wish we didn't. He's not an easy guy to like. If you ask me, he was probably involved in the development of the Soldats and that giant airship of theirs too. Hell, Scratch probably. I can't think of a single other engineer alive who could perfect those things outside of him. You must be crazy good if you're the one acknowledging his skills. Sounds like the Alliance has a really capable man making their weapons. Schmidt aside, what brought you here to begin with, Sharon? I thought you went straight back to Roa after the war began. I would have thought Mother would be happier if you were there too. I'm here because I discovered that you were here, of course. Contrary to what you may think, that was what the Madam Chairman wanted me to do too. She did? Indeed, she asked me to come and assist you and your classmates for the time being. I haven't been able to get in contact with her since I left Roa, however. You okay, Alyssa? Thanks, Reen, but I'm fine. We're talking about my mother here. I'm sure she's perfectly okay wherever she is. Right now I need to focus on my own goals. I did promise that I'd find a path of my own to show to her after all. And I'm certain she would be pleased to hear that, my lady. I second that. You're leaving? I am. I don't know when I'll be able to return again, but I will be back. Until then, take care of Lily and Sheeda for me. Oh, and Charles too, of course. Sure. Thank you, Gaius. But I don't want you to go. I want you to stay right here. Stop that, Lily. You're making it harder for me to hold back. You too. I know you'll miss him, but try to show some understanding for your brother. He has something very important he needs to do with his friends. All of this has been a stark reminder to me of how fragile the peace of this land is when one of its neighbors is at war. The threat of being drawn into the conflict may have passed for now, but it may not stay that way for long. We can no longer expect to live in peace, irrespective of what is happening on the other side of our borders. If I want to protect the peace of this land, I need to stand up and fight for it, just as our ancestors did during the war all those years ago. Oh. Well said. Prince Drykles himself was also first took up arms here in Nord. Warriors of Nord followed suit, taking up their spears, to fight for their friend and brother who loved this land as much as they did. Aha! You want to follow in their footsteps, do you? I do, but that isn't my only reason. During my time as a student of Class 7, Erebonia has grown close to my heart. So I'm not just fighting to protect the home of my friends, I'm fighting to protect what I consider my second home. Wow, thanks. Don't worry everyone, I'll return safe and unharmed, I promise. I'll also come back more mature and more aware of how I want to live my life after the war comes to an end. So stay safe and wait for me, okay? Okay. Alright, I'll do everything I can to keep everything here running smoothly while you're away. I will too. I'll be praying for you every day. Me too. Wah. May the winds and the goddess watch over you while I'm away. Farewell. Parting words said, time came to leave the land of Nord behind. And off we go through the Stargate. I mean, Spirit Track. Spirit Path. Guy's family happily waved to them until they were out of sight, and swearing silently to return to Nord another day, as they entered the Spirit Path, they started their journey back to Ymir. That's basically what I thought it was when I first saw them inside it. It looked both like the Stargate, and it also do you remember at the end of the first Digimon Cyber Sleuth game, when they were going through that like weird digital tunnel thing? It was basically that. We're back. We're all in one place. This is where we fought that huge monster when we came here last time, right? I can't believe we got this far so fast. This is what the Spirit Path can do? Unbelievable. I had no idea there already existed a means of transportation faster than trains or airships. What's called the Spirit Path because it's really only intended to be used by spirits. It's not really meant to be used by humans to travel from place to place. Yeah. Well, we'll all have to be very grateful to Master Valimar for allowing us to do so then. And even more grateful still for saving us from quite a perilous situation at the Watchtower as well. Yeah, he certainly did. Thanks, Valimar. It's only because of you that we were able to make it back here together. Have a good rest. You've earned it. Acknowledged. Enter in an active state. Do not hesitate to call my name again should the need arise, my Awakener and his friends. Looks like he's asleep. Alright, we should be returning to Ymir. We need to let the others know that we're okay. Ooh, I can't wait to see everyone. Everyone good to go? We should be able to make it before nightfall. Oh my god, let me save. Please. Starting to see why Falco makes the joke about there being nothing but talking in games like this when he shows up. We're here! And not a moment too soon with how dark it's become. It's nice to be back here again. It's only been a couple of months since we were last here, but it feels more like a couple of years. I suppose that just goes to show how much of an impression Ymir's left on me. It's nice to hear you like this place as much as I do. Something feels off though, it's a lot noisier compared to usual. Reen! Oh, it's Machias and Toval. Yeah, I forgot they were here. I forgot they existed for a while. Thank goodness you're alright. Hey Machias, yeah, we just got back. Looks like you managed to pick up a few folks while you were in Nord. Sure did. It's good to see you again, Toval. Yeah. Good to see you're doing okay. Can't complain, I guess. Things go fine on your end. Aside, what's the cause of all this commotion? Is there something wrong? That's right. We got something to tell you, Reen. It's about your father. He's... Oh no. Something wrong with Dad? No, not at all. On the contrary, he's finally regained consciousness. Oh. Why does Fee sound so disappointed by that? Oh, he regained consciousness. Oh. Oh, okay. He's still got some time before he's up and about again, but this is a big step in the right direction. Come on, let's get back to the mansion. I know he'll be happy to see you. Come on, voice acting. Damn it. I wanted to eat. Welcome home, Reen. I see your friends are with you too. Hello there. Sorry I can't do much more to welcome you, but I'm happy to see you here. Dad. No, not at all. We're just glad that you're awake. Wait, was he... He was already passed out when Elliot and that lot came back, right? We heard about what happened, sir. It's wonderful to know that you're well enough to talk to us like this. I appreciate your concern. Incidentally, I hear that you, Toval, and Captain Claire, I believe, have been watching over the village in my stead. On behalf of the people of Ymir, I'd like to thank you for all you've done. As this village's lord, I truly could not feel more honored to have your aid. Oh, no need to thank me, it was just a little something I was doing on the side. People of Ymir have shown me nothing but kindness during my stay. It's the least I could do to repay that kindness. I have every intention of keeping up with my patrols to ensure this village sees no further bloodshed. My thanks to both of you. If Ymir could stay out of harm's way, I know that my family could rest easier. I'm aware my injuries have caused both of you plenty of grief, Lucia and Reen. I can only hope you forgive me for worrying you. Had I not been so utterly incompetent, Elise and Princess Alphen would never have been taken from us to begin with. You know, you don't need to apologize. Them being captured isn't your fault, Dad. It never was. What matters is that you pulled through for us. That in itself is a miracle. Now you leave everything else to us and focus on recovering. We'll bring them back, I promise. I fully intend to do everything we can to support you. We'll bring them back in no time. As long as Class 7 is together, there's nothing we can't do. Couldn't agree more. I have every confidence that you'll rescue Lady Elise and Her Highness. And you guys just brimming with optimism. Still, we've only got 3 members of Class 7 to find now, which means that if all 3 are around Legram, that's where we'll find Emma. Assuming they stay there, yeah. And then we can finally be together again. We're praying to Aidios for you. Remember, make the most of the time you have to take a well-earned break. Won't be able to leave tomorrow regardless, yes? That's right, we need to wait for Valimar to finish recovering. That only took about a day last time, and I don't see why it'd be any different this time. I admit a part of me wishes we could leave right away, but we'll just have to sit tight and be patient. I think it'd be for the best anyway. We can double check Ymir's defenses one last time while we wait too. Thank you, I wish you all well. I leave Elise and Princess Alphen in... dead! Oh, looks like he went back to sleep. He still hasn't got most of his stamina back, I'm afraid. It'll be a little while before he's ready to see any of the villagers too. I see. That's not surprising, really. In the meantime, it would be my honor to assist you in any way I can. Confident that my skills as a maid will prove to be of use. I think I'll be delighted to take you up on that. And like your father said, take care to rest as much as you can tomorrow. course. And you should take care not to overwork yourself. Please, we're happy to help out however we can. Hey, let me save. That's how we had all made it safely back from Nord. Word of my father's awakening spread throughout the village like wildfire. Why there was still plenty left. There was still plenty of dark times looming on the horizon. For the first time in a while, the people of Ymir had a reason to smile. Sharon joined the party. She's actually a party member? Alright, Claire. Claire is out. Sharon's in. With reenactors in the medium, Melissa and Sharon can now use overdrive. Ah. Claire's out. Claire's out. Sharon's in. Forever. So Dad's staying in bed today. Good, he needs all the rest he can get. I'm glad he's woken up at least, even if he's still got a long way to go until he's fully recovered. I bet everyone else has already gone out for the day. I should probably go find something to do too. Go make the most of today to get ready for tomorrow. Receive bonding points. 3 of them. To go and have fun with Gaius, Macius, Toval, Alyssa, Millium, and Sharon! Oh, thank God. Right, here we go. Saved. Right. Now that that's done with, I can finally bring this 12 hours and 45 minute long stream to a close. I will be heading off, but I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. UK time, which is my usual stream time. Stream at 10 a.m. every day. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you to Last Dino, Lur, for the and Lur for the follows, and for the 95 bits from Kiwi. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.